another good one that has always stood out for me to making a CV stand out is using those keywords and buzzwords that you know that the hiring manager is going to be looking for in your CV. What a lot of candidates might not know is it's actually those keywords and buzzwords is how agencies find your CV online. So when agencies are searching online, they use various different job boards, and LinkedIn is a very key one nowadays. They do what's called a Boolean search, and that Boolean search is a way of typing in the different keywords you've got. Say, for example, you're a design engineer. You'll have design engineer, the agency will put in the search, but then they'll put additional ones in like SolidWorks or 3D CAD, whatever sort of software packages you're using. So the more times that that's in your CV, the more chance you're going to pop up at the top of the search when the agency is looking for you. So really, really important. If that's a job that you want to work in as a 3D design engineer using SolidWorks, then make sure that that is on your CV 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then you'll appear at the top.
No, you're right in saying that, to be honest with you, Russ, because as you correctly said, all these job boards are all done on an algorithm, and our advice is to make sure you've got, as you were pointing out, 5 or 6 times the key words that the client's looking for in the job description. You know, for example, you're going for a design manager's position, make sure you've got design manager written 5 or 6 times in your CV.
Absolutely. Another key one, I think, is if you're using not just, it's very easy to use very standard English. Make sure you're using action verbs. So, for example, when you're writing out what your responsibilities or achievements were, don't just say, oh, this is what I did. You've got to make sure that you amplify your opportunity as much as possible, and making those words stand out is by using those action verb words. And what I mean by that is I optimized this in my last position. I achieved this in my last position. I excelled here in this position. And that's where you'll stand out a little bit more from the crowd. Because when a hiring manager is reading through your CV, the chances are they're reading through 5, 10, 20 other CVs.